Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Capricorn for the week of October 10th, 2022. Hello, my Cappies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Also, the full moon in Aries already came and passed, so you may want to check that out and see how it's going to affect you over the next 2 days or 2 weeks for some of you. So at this time, Mercury also moves into Libra. You can check out the monthly horoscope so you can see what else is coming up as well. And make sure to subscribe to the channel. And make sure to like. So on the 10th at 7:51 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury moves into your 10th house. You can see that on my monthly horoscopes as well. You may not be getting along with other people because everyone doesn't want to listen to what the other person is saying. Everybody wants to be right at this time. Try to break the ego and listen more to others and what they have to say. Try to really listen. Someone is trying to give you advice and you're thinking you know what's best. So, there's nothing better than free advice, because free advice is the best advice, okay? So this is something to think about. You can be reevaluating your career directions, but at the same time, you could be sitting on your hands about it. You're trying to move away from a situation as well, but kind of sitting on your hands about it at the same time, because it could be because of resources, finances, and what have you, or maybe you have a big giant stellium in your 10th house, or maybe you're a Libra rising. So this is you being kind of dictated by your emotional self, because these are your emotional attachments. So you may have an emotional attachment in regards to career. You can be bored with your routine or even your career because you're more about your freedom now and you don't like to be told what to do. For some of you, you can be a stay-at-home mom or dad, and you can be feeling like it's time for you to go back to school, it's time for you to get a job, or going back to school for a better paying job. Or for some of you, this is thinking about going back to school because you want to be more independent from your spouse. Then on the 11th, you have a T-square happening with the 4th, 7th, and 10th house. This could be moving out of the house. This could be getting a divorce at this time. For some of you, this could be a pretty nasty energy happening for you in your relationships, especially with your relationships with family and not getting along with them. For some of you, your living situation is the focus at this time. You're not on speaking terms with certain family members and you're not getting along with family. For some of you, this can be dealing with separation and loss this week as well with this energy. For some of you, this can be the focus is moving towards mother at this time, or the women in your life. You may not be getting along with the women in your life and butting heads with them. You may not appreciate the advice or constructive criticism they may be giving you about your life at this time. This would be a beautiful time to make egos smaller and apply the corrections that they are giving you at this time, because it's just what makes egos small. And then on top of that, then certain things won't bother you as much. So those of you who are under 40, you could find yourself being more out and about, and you could be the movers and shakers, and you could be meeting the movers and shakers in your life. So there could be a lot going on in your life at this time, and this could be a great time for career growth. This could be a popular energy time for you. For some of you, this is fame and recognition. This is a great time for those of you in media or social media, or getting a job or a raise. Then on the 12th, a love relationship is coming in, but this could be an on again, off again relationship. If you guys broke up during the Mercury retrograde or during the summer when Pluto went retrograde and now Pluto's going direct, this could be a time period here. Oh yeah, Pluto's going direct. I think it's this week too. Anyways, so check out again the monthly horoscopes. I think it's this week. So at this time, so what's going on with that energy is that when Pluto goes direct, this could be a time period for you. Let me see. That this person, you had a falling out with this person, and now the full moon is on the 9th. Okay, so it's tomorrow. Alrighty, so I'm kind of scrolling ahead. Don't mind me. Alright, so on the 8th, Pluto goes direct. Oh, so tonight Pluto went direct. Don't mind me. I don't know what's going on anymore. So what happened is that if you guys knew this person during Pluto retrograde and you two broke up, you two could be a karmic on again, off again relationship. So now that Pluto is direct, you two could be getting back together again. So it's up to you what you want to do. If you have this cycle with somebody in your life where Pluto goes retrograde, you guys break up, Pluto goes direct, you guys get together. So during the summer, you guys break up. During the fall, you guys get back together. That is a karmic relationship. And that is something that you need to figure out and work through during this time period, because me telling you and you doing it are two different things, because it's the heart. So, my suggestion to you would be to leave the relationship, because it's always going to be an on again, off again relationship until Pluto goes into Aquarius, and then that person will officially leave. Okay. So also children want more freedom at this time. You can be having power struggles with them and looking for someone. And also they want somebody to have a sympathetic ear, or someone in your life can be looking for someone to be open with and to connect with, or someone in your life could be complaining a lot more than usual and feeling a bit needy. You may want to show off your expertise advice in a situation, but you may be sitting on your hands about it and not trying to get involved, or trying to allow somebody to, this could be like dealing with like your adult children and trying to allow them to grow up, but kind of being an observer and kind of be like, oh my God, you doing it all wrong, but you trying, okay, I don't blame you, you trying. This could be like a situation where it's not your circus, not your monkey, but they're doing it wrong. So you want to get involved, but at the same time, if you get involved, you might get snapped at. Or it could be something like you know how to do computers and they're not going to pay you for your time. So that's why you don't want to do it. For others of you, you may have an opportunity to grow, but you can be scared to speak up, because there may be not be enough information about what's going on, or as soon as you speak up, they're going to throw you into something that you're not even going to get training for. So it could be something like that. Or for some of you, you know the end result of the situation, so you're kind of just like, you want to do it, but at the same time you want to do it for the experience and stuff, but at the same time you don't want to do it because they're going to throw all that work onto you. Then on the 13th, Pluto quincunx Mars, first and sixth house, you can have a difficult time getting your way with others, as certain ways of doing things or even certain behaviors of yours may no longer apply. For some of you, this is a time of maturity, epiphany, self-realization, and growth. This is a new situation, new rules that you have to abide by, and it could be rather limiting for right now because you have Mars in Gemini, or you could be limited by work, but what you can and cannot do, or you can be walking on eggshells and with certain people at work or those in the home, because you have a roommate situation and it's not your house and not your rules. So you could be feeling uncomfortable or avoiding your parents because they have certain expectations of you, or they want you to follow certain rules, or you can find them to be too demanding and putting a lot of stress on you to clean the house, but really you're just cleaning after them, and then you're going to be feeling some kind of way about that. Okay. Chances are that you will have to go it alone for the time being, because this could be a situation where people are undependable or unreliable. Marriage problems, relationship problems with other people that you live with can surface now. This could be you or your partner wanting greater freedom at this time. This could be you looking to get out of a roommate situation as well. Then on the 14th, this is a time where you're not holding anything back. You can be very open and honest. So you may want to cock those brains before you shoot that mouth off, but this could be like some kind of nervous breakdown that you have, and then you blow up on somebody. Okay, because it could be a situation where you're sick and tired of like walking on eggshells for other people. You're sick and tired that every time this person starts crying, you can't talk to them and you can't say nothing to them because you feel bad or you don't want to be the bad guy. And now you're like, I'm done because this is my money, this is my house, and you go and abide by my rules, so you get the hell out. Okay, so it could be like that kind of situation going on, as well as what I'm feeling. I feel also this is a time when surprising external events upset your course of action, so you could be pissed off about that too, and you could be like, shooting that mouth and throwing and like attacking others. Purpose or intentions with the effect of testing your resolve or determination. Plans may change on Friday, or your connections to your superiors may be severed at this time, or you could be limited at work about what you can and cannot do. So certain programs or systems can be taken away from you. Codes can be changed at this time as well, because they don't want you to know certain things that are going on or happening, or this is like management or somebody above management wanting more control or less people on, because there could be something going on that's suspicious to them. Okay, I feel also that this could be regretting your decisions later on, so be careful of your impulsive decisions when it comes to your anger and allowing your anger get the best of you. Don't give people ultimatums. Don't give people like an alternative, like my way or the highway, or you could like leave, because they will take the alternative at this time. So tension is high on Friday. You may want to get a second opinion before you jump into anything new, or you may want to look before you leap. The first card I come up with is the Six of Swords. This is a time period here you want to get the hell out of your head. It is not the place to be at this time. Whatever you're repressing at this time, Friday, it's going to come out in a nasty ass way, and then you're going to feel some kind of damn way about it. So I would really be careful of your anger at this time. The Tower card, this is your new normal coming up at this time with this energy. For some of you, I feel like you could be dealing with separation or loss with this energy. You can be kicked out of the home, or you could be making some impulsive decisions that you're going to regret later on, and these are the repercussions. For some of you, this is your new normal, because outside circumstances now, certain things may no longer apply. Not the best time for traveling, so expect delays. You may want to bring a book. The Judgment card, major decisions are coming up at this time with this energies. I feel like this could be some self-realizations coming up, epiphanies coming up. Here we are talking about like someone who likes to take risk around you at this time, or this could be you like being led by your partner who might be a Gemini and taking unnecessary risk at this time, and then you two are going to financially suffer for it. So for some of you, this could be somebody following their dreams or their passion projects at this time, and it could be costly. This is also someone that I see that has that is very ambitious and therefore does not have much patience for considering trivial problems. But also it could be a situation here where you're super focused on work and career or school, and you don't want to deal with the gossip and the drama around you. Okay, so you tend to just ignore other people at this time. I do see you not being able to control certain situations around you at this time, but at the same time, everything happens for a reason with this energy. So this is kind of like pointing you on your destiny at this time. So allow the changes to happen, because the lessons that you learned are now over with this energy, and new lessons are coming in. My yes card to whatever question I did not answer tonight is yes. There is another source of income coming in for you. This could be a small inheritance for some of you. This could be another job happening for some of you, or this could be starting a new business endeavor for some of you with this energy. The Knight of Swords, I feel this could be another business starting for some of you. New experiences are coming up. I feel like there's going to be, so this could be like out with the old and in with the new, and then this is your new normal, and you have to adapt to your new normal. So new experiences are coming up that may cost you financially at this time with this energy, so be careful with that. So this could be you taking certain risk with your money at this time, and it can cost you with this energy. The Ten of Wands, this is going to be taking on more responsibility. So whatever it is that you decide to do at this time, there's more work, more responsibilities on your plate. The Emperor card, I feel with this energy here that you want to be more in control of your situation, and I feel like you may have to delegate to other people what it is that you want from them at this time, or delegate your responsibilities, because this could be too much for you. The Sun card, I feel with this energy here, this is a popular energy time for you. I feel with this energy you can be dealing with past hurts, and therefore you can be dealing with your own trust issues and emotional hangups. I feel also that you are kind of like being a bit of a hermit and turning away from people because you don't want to be hurt anymore with this energy. So you're just scared of relationships at this time. I feel also for some of you this could be a lack of concentration because you're not able to get along with other people. But if you find someone that you if you find a partner who is patient and understanding and you could trust completely, then there's nothing that can keep you from pursuing other areas of your life or being a little bit more open to trusting people. Okay, so this could be somebody new coming in at this time with this energy, and this person wants you to trust them. Okay, but some of you could be fighting that, so be careful with that. Remember, everything is cause and effect. So for some of you could be testing this person by accusing them of jealousy and all this stuff, but they want you to trust them. I feel like this could be dealing with a Scorpio energy, and I feel like at this time that you're not having it because of your trust issues as well. So you could actually be chasing this person away. So I would be careful for some of you and pick and choose your battles and be about bigger picture, because this person is going to bring out greater transformation for you if you learn and allow the process of working through your issues and allowing this person into your life, or else you're going to be alone, or you're not going to be able to progress because you're creating blockages in other areas of your life because of your trust issues with other people. The Six of Coins, I feel like you could be very generous for some of you and very giving and going above and beyond. The Six of Coins, I feel like you could be very generous and very giving and going above and beyond for other people in your life. The Five of Coins tells me that there's going to be certain things out of your control during this time period with the Five of Coins and the Tower card. And during this time period that, you know, this does not necessarily have to be a bad thing. This could be just certain things may no longer apply in your life. This could be a move happening, so to a new city, so certain things like that may no longer apply for your life. For some of you, this could be like your living situation and you moving again is what I'm feeling, may no longer apply. So certain things are going on that are out of your control this week with these energies. The Two of Wands, I feel like the energy is moving forward at this time as well. So I feel like this is a time period here where you have a greater sense of direction that leads to success both in love and work. It's also a time where you can lose confidence into yourself, and you could be very much in your head at this time. So you need to kind of go more with the flow and stay the hell out of your damn head, because it's not the place to be. Okay, I feel like you can be taking on more responsibilities, not only in love but other aspects in your life. You could be taking on more responsibilities during this time period. The Wheel of Fortune card, I do see a positive turn of events happening. I do see this being like an up and down energy for you. Okay, I feel at this time you have a greater sense of direction that leads you to success during this time period. It seems to be the emphasis. You will be judged for your abilities. Someone powerful is watching you at this time, so don't get you frazzled. Trust the process during this time period. I feel like this is a time where you need to make better choices and better decisions in your life to maintain stability. In love relationships, I feel that you can have a very stable moment with your relationship, those of you who are in a healthy relationship, and I feel like there's going to be a lot of love and affection between you and your partner, and your focus this week could be on your relationship and renewing your commitment, renewing your bond, creating a greater, stronger foundation between the two of you with this energy. For some of you, you could be doing something special for the holidays with the children and spending more time with them. I feel also this could be at work. There could be some positive talks with this energy for your efforts. You could be winning something at work this week or getting some kind of money incentive as well. The Three of Cups, I feel like you can be more about family. You can be more about your values at this time with this energy. For some of you, you could be very protective over family with this energy. The Hierophant card, this could be dealing with a group, an organization. Again, you could feel more of a connection with this group and organization. I do feel like prayers are going to be answered this week with this energy as well. This is a great time for new opportunities to present themselves to you. Don't be hesitant at this time and take advantage of them, but like the astrology said, these opportunities can come up, but you may not take advantage of it. I feel like in love, it's important not to be judgmental. Be open-minded to the new people coming into your life with this energy. Date your partner or someone around you. This could be this person wanting their space at this time with this energy, or they could be more about their freedom. So you need to let them be and let them like kind of go and do their own thing at this time with this energy. I feel like for some of you, you can have these little moments at work for success, but they're small and they're very short-lived with this energy, but enjoy the moment because it's not going to last long. I feel also with this energy here that this is clarity onto a situation happening now that Pluto is direct, and we have a bunch of changes, positive changes happening in the astrology this week, that this could be a time period of more responsibilities for you. But I feel like there could be some deception happening here. I wouldn't believe everybody around you with this energy. I feel like if somebody is truly being deceptive around you, I feel like you will know about it, because some things right now are not going to add up. So pay attention to those signs, those obvious signs, like when people make you feel like you're crazy when you're not crazy kind of situations. Okay, I feel like somebody is definitely doing things behind your back at this time with this energy, and I do feel like this person is going to disappoint you later on, okay, as more truth gets revealed. I feel like there could be problems of spirituality due to uncontrolled emotions and passions at this time with this energy. The Knight of Coins, I feel like as quickly as money comes in, as quickly as leaves, be careful with your generous energy, because you're never going to see that money back at this time. So wherever, this person can be putting you in crisis mode when there is no crisis. So this week, if it don't make sense why they need $70 from you or $1,000 from you, and they're saying it's because of their rent, you may want to double check with your family members, because all is not what it seems with that, and you're not going to see that money back. So be careful with that energy when giving money to others or other people putting you in crisis mode. I feel like you're very diplomatic, you're very generous, you do try to be fair to others with this energy. Okay, you're very sentimental about the past, and this can be family members asking you for money, but they're lying to you, so don't believe them. I feel at this time as well that this could be a time where you're keeping more to yourself. With this energy, you could be privy to certain secrets. You can be walking away from a relationship or family at this time, a group of people, and leaving them, and it's the greatest thing, an idea that you could have ever done, okay? I do feel like you can be reconnecting with someone from your past as well, or this could be an ex. I do feel like for some of you here, you're more about your escapist tendencies. So there is somebody that you're crushing on at this time. You're not going to pursue it. You're going to be more in your head about it with this energy, but it's there. I feel like you could be spying on this person or trying to figure this person out, or doing something, especially if you're in college and you're a teen, doing things to like get this person's attention at this time with this energy. Okay, I do see some kind of loss this week happening, but it's not a bad thing, because I do see new opportunities coming up. I see endings and beginnings happening at this time with this energy. Be open to changes that are happening around you. The Death card, again, be open to changes that are happening this week. Okay, the King of Coins, I do see some kind of money incentive or windfall of money coming in for you. This could also be business picking up, but again, as quickly as money comes in is as quickly as it leaves. So watch your spending at this time with this energy. Career can be changing, your financial situation can be changing for the better at this time. This could be things working out last minute for you financially. The World card, success, recognition, fame. This is a beautiful energy time for you when it comes to career goals. The Queen of Cups, I feel with this energy here that you can be dealing with somebody that is emotionally supportive of you. This could be a second childhood coming up for some of you, new love coming in at this time with this energy. The Justice card, I feel like recognition and success, a time for destiny to be kicking in during this time period. Major decisions could be coming up in regards to new love at this time. Whether or not you want to reach out to this person is up to you. And the High Priestess card, be careful of manipulative people this week. I love you, my Cappies, and have a fabulous week. Kisses. Mwah.